it just kept coming closer and closer to when we wanted to move, and we didn't have jobs, and then we really started to get nervous.
I'm a super control freak. I like knowing certain elements. I like knowing what the plan is, and even if there isn't a plan, then I like knowing that that's the plan. At my old job, one of the things that showed me that it was time to move was there was this door that was automated. And it was one of those doors where you walk up, they automatically open once you get closer to it. But if you're away from it, it looks like it's closed. And I remember God kind of, whispered in my ear, like, that's kind of how I'm designing this adventure for you guys. Every interview that you guys thought that you had lined up and all of the no's that you're getting from across the country, it appears as though the door is going to remain closed. But what I'm telling you is I need you to trust me a little bit, and I need you to walk towards the door, because I want to show you that the closer you get to the door, I've designed it to open, but it's not going to open if you sit where you are. So when that was kind of showed to me, I said it to her, and we just had this peace.
It was funny because once we did move here, within like a week of us moving,
7 days,
we had like interviews and job offers.
As cliche as it sounds, it really taught me to trust God, and I don't always have to be in control.
It helped me refocus and learn that I need to do things a little bit differently, because I don't think I was really trusting him as much as I should. I think I was focusing more on my own abilities than trusting him. If you've always thought you were going to have a family, it's kind of difficult, because you just look at a progression of life of how things you think are supposed to go a certain way. And so when it doesn't happen, it kind of sets you back a little bit.
All right, God, listen, you know how this pain is. You know what we're experiencing at this point. We just watched you deliver when we didn't know how we were going to be able to pay for things, and we didn't know if we would get to the point where the savings would run out, or if we would ever find employment before that happened. The same God that took care of us then, we're trusting you're going to do it now.
Just like you showed us when we were moving, what you wanted. I feel like you're going to do the same with this. It might not be the outcome that we wanted, but I feel like you've taught us how to handle the situations.
Ultimately, you have the final say, and we're going to trust that whatever it is that you decide is what would have been best for us anyway. So I've gotten to that point where, all right, if you do it, awesome. Even if you don't, I'm sure you have it taken care of.